2022 Buick Envision Review, Avenir, Plus, Price, Interior, GX, ST. The world of compact crossovers is the toughest of the whole automotive industry, whether it's about mainstream or premium brands. Buick knows that very well, so the recent redesign of the Envision has brought a familiar design approach, which walks on a fine line between economy and luxury classes. Still, the recent overhaul has brought a lot of novelties and improvements, so we presume that the 2022 Buick Envision, as the second production year of the current generation, won't come with too many novelties. From what we know so far, one of the rare novelties will be new exterior colors. Furthermore, we count on some minor shuffling in terms of features and equipment groups. Other than that, things will remain the same. This means that you may count on familiar characteristics this crossover offers, such as a smooth ride, spacious cabin, lots of standard and available equipment, etc. 2022 Buick Envision Redesign. The recent redesign has brought a lot of big novelties, particularly in terms of styling. The new model looks way better, as it adopts the brand's latest design language. The styling is far more appealing, so it's hard to believe that bigger changes could happen in the second production year. Still, we know for sure that there is a new color option ready for the 2022 Buick Envision, called Sapphire Metallic. Also, we could see new wheels on standard models. In terms of mechanics, we definitely won't see any bigger change. This model rides on a familiar E2 platform, the same one that underprints Chevy Equinox. However, this model comes with significant upgrades, especially in terms of the suspension setup. The ride is much smoother, completely focused on comfort. That also means that those who are looking for a sporty ride probably won't find this model too appealing. If you care more about comfort, this is definitely the one to consider. Interior. Since we are talking about the second production year of the generation, there is no doubt that the interior layout will remain the same. What we really like about this interior is the dashboard. It is oriented to the driver and nicely combines fine materials with lots of tech features. Also, older generations will like the fact that most of the controls have remained physical. On the other side, the overall build quality could be better. That's where 2022 Buick Envision is about to continue to trail behind rivals. Although comfortable, the front seats would use more support. The second row is very generous with space. When it comes to the cargo area, you may count on about 25 cubic feet behind the second row and 53 cubic feet of the total cargo volume. That's about average for the class. Features. As we already mentioned, a couple of novelties in terms of standard equipment will probably happen, but we have no doubt that most of the things are about to remain the same as in the current model. This means that you may expect to see base models equipped with goodies like an 8-inch touchscreen, a 6-speaker stereo, satellite radio, 2 USB ports, and wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. Of course, higher trim levels offer plenty of options. Some of the highlights are goodies like dual-zone climate control, panoramic sunroof, 10.2-inch touchscreen, navigation, a 7-speaker audio system, a 9-speaker Bose audio system, HD radio, wireless device charging, and additional USB ports. The same thing goes for safety features. The current model comes standard with a rear-view camera, forward collision warning, automatic emergency braking, front pedestrian braking, blind spot monitoring, lane keep assist, lane departure warning, lane change alert, rear cross traffic alert, rear parking sensors, and a safety alert seat. Additionally, you can get goodies like a head-up display, front parking sensors, a surround view parking camera system, adaptive cruise control, parallel and perpendicular park assist, etc. 2022 Buick Envision engine. We expect that the familiar 2.0-liter Turbo 4 will remain the only engine on the offer for the next year. This unit features a max output of around 230 horsepower, which seems quite enough to provide decent driving dynamics. Of course, This is far from sporty, but most drivers will be satisfied with the way this powertrain works. Also, the engine comes in pair with a 9-speed automatic transmission, which does a decent job too. When it comes to fuel economy, you may count on about 24 mpg in the city and 31 mpg on the highway, which is pretty good for the class. 2022 Buick Envision release date and price. As there are no bigger changes to come, we expect that the 2022 Buick Envision will arrive in a typical time of year, sometime in the last quarter of 2021. When it comes to the price, base models should go around $32,000. Some of the key competitors are models like Lincoln Corsair, Mazda CX-5, Volvo XC60, etc.